Hi guys, it's AK Rookie and welcome to my Friday vlog. Whee! So as you can probably tell by that, I'm feeling a bit better than I was last week. Basically, obviously been down about quite a few things, but I'm feeling a bit better this week. Obviously I'm still going to go and see a counsellor after my brother's wedding, but cause there's no point just skipping that just because I think I should still go just because I'm feeling better this week. Basically, cheer me up. There's a few people out there on Twitter who I managed to talk to last week who happened to cheer me up, make me feel better. Thank you guys for that. Because that, for the first time in I can't remember how long, I actually got an 8 hours sleep in. I actually managed to sleep for 8 hours, which is brilliant. I mean, I don't want to dwell on what's happened in the past, but obviously for those 2 weeks, which was no, it's no, sort of 3 weeks ago, but 3 weeks in total now. Basically, I've had no DMs. Direct messages, basically people asking me for help and advice and things like that, which I normally always get. Was it on Twitter? I have noticed because I've been wrapped up in my own little world, so because of that I haven't seen these messages or anything like that. I haven't seen the messages, haven't been there, so it's been kind of weird. And maybe that's it. Maybe I give bad bit of advice. Is that why you guys unfollowed me and blocked me? I don't know. I'll never know because you'll never see this and you'll never be able to tell me. It's a bit sad, it makes me upset, but I'm trying to get over it, so I'm past it. So yeah, going to other things this week. Obviously I've been taking a lot of ProPlus to keep me through work the last couple of weeks. It's not good, you shouldn't take it. I mean, I've not been taking it weekends, but you shouldn't be taking as much as I have been just to get you through work, just to get me through work. Basically that nearly made me basically sick because of it. It's one of the side effects is vomiting, basically. And basically I'm taking pure caffeine, right? And I don't know if any of you are out there, but if you take a lot of caffeine, you crave a lot of food as well, because basically yes, it makes you more awake and more alert, but then you need something to fuel that alertness, so you need food, so you eat lots. So I've been eating quite badly. This week I had kebab and chips twice for my dinner this week from the chippy around the corner, which is quite good because they actually have mint yogurt. It's not mint mayo, which is my favourite, but they have mint yogurt, which was close enough. It's not quite there, but it's close enough. So that was quite good. Also talking about food, I make sandwiches. What I normally do for the week is I normally buy loaf of bread on, say, Saturday, Sunday, and then basically I make my sandwiches for the week and keep them in the fridge. And basically I've been having them in my bag at work and not putting them in the fridge when I get to work, and they've gone off in my bag because it's been that bloody warm. So I've had to be throwing them out and then going and getting, like, they've been absolutely stinking. I mean, I think it was Tuesday this week. Because, yeah, it was only even Tuesday. I went to bite and eat all one of them, and as I noticed the mold, and as I was biting, it was like, So yeah, so that was something that really happened. Something else that happened this week is also, to talk about food, is there's so much cake in my office. Every day there's a birthday or something, and I'm just eating cake after cake after cake after cake. Jeez, no wonder I'm getting so fat. Plus I don't exercise well. Yeah. One thing I have noticed this week as well, because I'm just noticing things a lot this week, is the way I dunk my biscuits and eat them in my tea. It's exactly the same way as my dad does it. I'm turning into my father. Really quick. I'm even growing the beard now as well. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. My boss at work, also the MD of the group of companies, he came down to our office and he was pretending to be on the phone. He may have actually been on the phone, but it felt like he was standing right here over my shoulder. And good thing, there's no one behind me, there's a window behind me, so he was literally standing here, just looking over my shoulder as I was working. Really, really off-putting, really did not help me, because then I started, obviously, you start shaking and start a panic attack slightly. That's not good. You shouldn't have done that. You know, really did. I also forget quite a lot of things, guys. So if I forget to write it down, either on my phone or on a post-it note, and then bring it in, because look at this. These are post-it notes from the last couple of weeks. That basically of notes I write down of stuff that I'm trying to remember. Because if I don't write it down, I forget stuff. It's not even just with the vlog; it's with other stuff I'm meant to be doing. I have sticky notes all over my computer screen of stuff that I need to remember to do. Because I've got to get things tidy and clean, because I've got a flat inspection next week. Basically, the landlord or letting agent are coming around to have a look at my place to make sure I'm keeping it nice and clean and tidy. It is nice and clean and tidy. I've just got to make it cleaner. If you know what I'm saying. And basically, I got to make it sparkly clean. So I've even got to get in the oven. I've got to got to, was it getting there, scrub it. It doesn't really need that much clean, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because it's part of the inspection. They're going to have a look at it. And yeah, so, because if they look at it and they're going to say things. But with forgetting things, I forget people's names quite a lot. I mean, some of you have probably mentioned this too in the past, but I come up with nicknames for people because it's the only way I'm going to remember people's names. Such as I'll call someone Anime Girl, or I'll call them, Calvin, or I'll call them something else. It's because I can't remember people's names. I really can't, like not Dave as well. For someone who actually is called Dave, but I call him not Dave, I'll remember him. Yeah, there's things like I have to come up with nicknames for people, because the only way, if I give you a nickname, that means I want to remember your name and I want to know who you are, you know. But I forget all the time people's nicknames. It really does. Not nicknames, but real names. Nicknames really do struggle with. I don't know if any of you live in the south, but last night, lightning storms, thunder and lightning kept me up most of the night, to be honest with you. Like, woke me up at 12, woke me up at 3. It was horrendous. And yeah, let's hopefully the weather gets better for tomorrow. Before I go on to what I was going to talk about, I'm just going to talk about one other thing. I got a letter this week from my letting agent saying that there'd been a noise complaint against my flat, saying basically I'm playing telly louder after 12. It's not me. I can tell you that was the thing, because I'm normally sat here with my headphones on playing computer games at 12 o'clock. There's no way that I'm sat here watching telly at 12. Maybe on a weekend, on a Saturday night, I may watch a movie. If that's the case, I've asked them for the dates so they can tell me when it is. But I've not been playing music or watching telly at that sort of time. I wear my headphones and play computer games. So I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my neighbour downstairs. I can hear them talking, so they can also hear me talking. So I'm wondering if it's hearing me recording a video maybe at that time. Perhaps that could be it. I mean, I don't know if you remember a vlog I did a while ago and I said, what the hell is that noise? That might be my neighbour upstairs banging on the ceiling, telling me to be quiet. So they thought it might be a TV the way I talk, I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't the TV, I can tell you that much. It may be me recording a video, so it means I'm going to stop recording videos now after sort of like 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock and stop recording. They're not recording anymore. Yeah, and so it can't be, it's not me making telly noise unless it is me recording my videos that they hear. Because I'm always sat here like at 12 o'clock playing computer games or watching YouTube with my headset on. So, yeah. So the thing I was going to go on to when I was talking about the weather is that I'm doing the charity Abseil tomorrow. I like to say thank you guys. I put a video up yesterday saying I had only reached 60 quid. At the time before I started recording this, I was up to 105, which is, so I'm almost doubled that in a day, guys. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. You guys are awesome. Stay awesome. Yeah, so that's a 320 foot or over 100 meters for those of you who work in the new money, as they say. Yeah, but I won't know until tomorrow morning whether I'm actually able to do that, because we have to know about the wind. So with the wind and also with the rain, it depends on the direction of the rain and lightning. If there's lightning tomorrow, which is forecast for, we may not be able to do our abseil tomorrow. So it'll be rain for another day, which is sad. I'd rather get it out of the way because I'm actually kind of petrified at the moment, especially with that height. But I've got my superhero costume, which I'm going to wear, which I'm not going to show you guys until I do a video on it, so you'll get to see it then. So you'll be able to see me abseil and see me in the costume, and that's the only time you'll see it, because I look god awful in it, to be honest with you. It'll also be up on the charity's website and on their Facebook page and on their probably on their Twitter feed as well. But if that happens, then I'll just tweet them out as well. So, but we'll see. The only good thing, if the Abseil is cancelled, that means I'll probably be able to go and see Alter Sky, who are on their UK tour. They are playing their first gig of their tonight in Sheffield. Leave a link to their website below, so you can see if they're playing anywhere near you. You should go and see them, guys. They're probably one of the best bands I've seen play live. They're amazing. I mean, the way that Hannah runs up and down that stage and fills the stage, no matter what size stage, she'll fill it, and it's amazing, guys. You've got to go and see them. So basically, if I'm not abseiling tomorrow, I'm going to probably go to Bridgend. I'm going to drive the 3 hours from here so I can go and see them play. But I have the advantage though there. Then my parents are only like an hour away, so I can then go and see my parents after their gig, which would be great actually. So yeah, I'll do that. That's great. On Monday next week was when my flight inspection is. I'm also going to a gig, so yeah, I'm going to go to the UK after party. So I'll let you know, guys, how that went. And just to finish on a happier note, I've been told I'm kind of like Drippy from Nino. No, let me try to pronounce this right. Nino New Ni. That's it. So apparently I'm like Drippy from that. So hope you enjoy these videos. Leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have fun.